Hey, my friend, here's a simple 3-minute exercise that can lead to an immediate phone call or text message from your specific person. Whether it's someone that you are missing, someone that you are hoping to reconnect with, it could be someone that you want to do business with. It could be a job interview that you're hoping to land. A potential customer, could be a client. It could even be a new love interest and you want to hear from them. Here's exactly how to use this 3-minute visualization. Okay, so first, I know that this may be a weird question to start with, but have you ever hoped that you could walk recently? Have you ever felt like super anxious about whether or not you were going to remember to walk this week? Or would you forget how to do it? Or like breathe? Are you worried you might forget how to breathe? Right? Like, it's a silly question because you already know that you can do these things. But before we begin to talk about the core technique behind this video, let's talk about knowing. There's a difference between hoping and wishing that you'll be able to walk later. And then actually just having the inner certainty that you can walk. And there's a difference between hoping and wishing and praying that you're going to remember how to breathe while you're listening or watching this video right now, versus actually knowing or having a certainty that your autonomic nervous system will continue to breathe in and out while you watch this video. Don't worry, it's going to keep working. You don't have to worry about it, right? So there's a difference between hoping and wishing that your specific person will reach out to you and actually knowing that they will. Having an inner certainty that it is about to happen. When you are in a state of knowing instead of hoping, like, of course my phone's going to ring. Like, of course they want to talk to me. Of course it's going to happen. You align energetically with the outcome of your desire versus like hoping and wishing. Like, I really want it to happen. It may or may not happen. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Knowing is like, I am 100% sure it is happening soon. I don't know exactly when. I could care less when, because I know that it's happening. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. So I want to invite you into that certain calm state of mind as you're watching. I want to invite you to suspend your disbelief for the next few minutes. I want you to forget about your mind and what it's telling you and what you have to do the rest of the day or in 10 minutes. You're here right now with me, and you are feeling certain that they are going to call. Naturally, immediately, certainly, you know it, and you know that it works for you. So I want to just invite you to take a moment, and when you're doing this technique, get in a comfortable place. Right? It might be a cozy chair, might be corner of your bed. You might use this technique outside, but you want somewhere where you have a few minutes and you're not disturbed. And you can hold your phone while you do this or have it next to you just so it kind of helps get you into that mental frame of mind. But make sure that it's not going to be calling and vibrating. And when you do this, you'll close your eyes. You can do that now. And you'll just take some deep breaths in and out. So you breathe through your nose. And when you breathe through your nose, see if you can feel or have enough awareness to feel the temperature of the air in your nostrils. Is it cold? Is it hot? And then breathe out through your mouth. And then in again through your nose. Is it cold? Is it hot? Feel it. And then out through your mouth. And do that one more time. In and out. When you do that, you might notice the mental chatter soften, your shoulders relax, your jaw, your eyebrows relax. And what I want you to do is just imagine you're looking at your phone and it's about to buzz. When you do this, picture yourself as though you're like a fly or like a small observer near that specific person. So take in their surroundings, their living room, their office, their car, or maybe it's a park. Notice their energy. Notice how they can't stop thinking about you. They keep looking at their phone, like they're fiddling nervously. Oh man, I gotta call her. They know that they need to call you. They're affirming over and over the same thing you want. Feel the certainty of that. So watch their phone unlock and see this, and see them dial your number by number, your exact number. And then feel your phone vibrating. Maybe it's vibrating on your lap, right? Or maybe if you're holding your phone, you lift it to your ear. You can almost hear their voice. You can hear your voice. Oh my gosh, I was just thinking about you. I miss you. I love you. Hey, I just wanted to run this by you. I was meaning to give you a call. You can hear that. So allow yourself to respond like enjoy or gratitude, knowing that it was meant to be. You have no doubt that it would happen, and now it's happening. Imagine like wrapping up the conversation in whatever form it's supposed to take, whether it's for setting up a date or it's business related. And then when you hang up, you can feel your entire body smiling, like, whoa. Maybe you take a deep breath in and out. Yes, it happened. And as you're wrapping this up, you just take a few more deep breaths in through your nose. Feel, is it warm air? Is it cold air? Feel and notice, are you calm? Are you excited? And each time you do this, just trust the visualization. Let go of any feeling or urge to obsess about it. You don't need to force this. After you finish this visualization, just go about your day. Maybe you have work to do, go on a walk, whatever it is, just go on with your day. Don't check your phone every few seconds. The more you relax and let go, that's when you're in the place of receiving that call. So just remind yourself, I've already seen them calling me. Now, I'm just waiting for reality to catch up. Some people experience it almost immediately. It's like a buzz minutes later or seconds later. And I'll tell you about a crazy story that happened in a minute for me. Some people need to do this exercise a few times. It's about getting to that place of certainty, and then it happens. So each time you visualize, your sense of certainty starts to grow and grow and grow. And if you don't see instant results, just do it another day. Come back, do it again later in the afternoon, do it again tomorrow. Check in with your emotions. Are you feeling anxious, skeptical? And when you notice, that's where you find your resistance to it manifesting. There's certain things that might cause a delay, right? But just understand the process is unfolding. The important thing is just to watch out for obsession. Like after you finish the technique, people get obsessed, and then that creates a resistance, and that slows down what you want. So instead, just return to that certainty. Just like you're certain you're going to remember how to walk. You're certain you're going to remember how to breathe. You can, add some affirmations. You can take some quick breaths and just notice, again, warm air, cold air. That's how you really get present with your breath. Now, the first time this ever happened to me was with my mentor, Bob Proctor. I'd only talked to him once ever before. It was when I first met him. And so it was my birthday, and my wife and I went and we parked at our favorite spot that overlooks the beach in San Diego. And we turned on Bob Proctor audio seminar. And when we turned on the audio seminar, I was imagining him calling me. I was moving through this. I could hear him, all that stuff. I wanted him to call me. It was my birthday. I was getting excited. I wanted to have the best 12 months ever. And I didn't want to annoy him because I'd only talked to him once. I kid you not. We finished that up. We sat there for a while looking at the ocean. And then we drove to the gym. When we were driving to the gym, on the phone, the audio seminar stopped and it said, incoming call from Bob Proctor. I turned to Ashley. Oh my God, it's crazy. And I answered the phone. I'm like, Bob, I was just literally hoping you would call me. And I was just putting out the intention that you would call me. And he essentially said, don't be surprised by that. We're all connected through vibrational transmission. And what's going to happen as you get into this and you suspend your disbelief is similar types of miracles. The least of which is someone calls you. The least of which is you attract someone into your life. That's great. But what you really realize more than anything is that you are the creator of your reality, and that your thoughts, your emotions, and your consciousness is a real vibrational frequency that can change every aspect of your life, not just your relationships, but your bank account, your health, your happiness, your love life, all of it. So give this a try. Let me know in the comments down below. I have a free success hypnosis that's really important. It'll reprogram your subconscious mind. It's free to use. About 1 million people from all over the world have used it. All day long, your subconscious is sending frequencies or vibrational signals via your subconscious beliefs, perceptions, emotions, your personality, which is all just a collection of unconscious memorized patterns. It's really important that you reprogram it, because Stanford University found 95% of our life is subconscious, and 70 to 75% of that is negative and redundant. It was stuff that was programmed into you from childhood. It's really important to reprogram it, and the easiest way to do it is just to listen to this for 2, 3, 4 minutes a day. You can do it in the morning, you can do it when you're in the shower, you can do it before you go to bed. So get it for free, jakeshypnosis.com. It's pinned to the comments and in the description right there down below. So check that out and let me know in the comments when you see the phone buzz.